Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins that we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. We've got bagged bags as well, so sometimes these bagged bags are lucky, sometimes not so much, but we will find out at the end of the video. So what do we need? We want any of the last three Commonwealth Games. We've got Northern Ireland, England and Wales still to find, having only ticked off Scotland so far. They're quite tricky ones, as are the rest of course. Olympic Beijing Handover, London Underground Roundel is probably the most common remaining one to find, and then the Navy Centenary with the flag error is a nice variant to have of that, or error variant of the Navy Centenary. Otherwise, we're pretty much there. As usual, there are links in the description that will take you across to Amazon for this, where I buy these books from. It is a commission paid link, so I do make a bit of kickback if you make a purchase, just so you are aware. But let's get into these bags, see if we're lucky today. Okay then, into the first bag. So the benefit of these bags is I can reuse all these bags rather than breaking into my own stash. Right, we have got Technologies Design. This is the definitive standard non-commemorative design used on £2 coins, all the way up to 2015. Some years are lower minted than others, just not low enough or desirable enough that I keep them. We've got our first commemorative here. It is the Trevithick Steam Locomotive. It's again not the most common, but again not by any stretch of imagination a really rare coin. There's Brunel's Portrait, another very common coin, one of the two Brunel coins in circulation, and the VE Day Anniversary, very common coin out in circulation. No rotation error on my one unfortunately, which would make for an exciting find. But of course, at the end of the video I will check through for any errors that I might have missed during the hunt. So we will carry on our merry way. Hope to find something lucky. Now whenever I get bagged bags, I'm always a bit concerned that someone might have already gone through them and taken all the goodies out, and this is just their cast-offs. So I will hold my breath, not literally because I might fall off my chair, hold my breath until we find our first coin of excitement. So Lord Kitchener has some potential. Now Lord Kitchener is a very common coin, but there is an exciting error version. You can check by turning it around and reading the bottom. It should say, like this one does, £2 here. If you find a Lord Kitchener and it doesn't say £2 at the bottom, on the obverse that is the mule error. Very rare, valuable, exciting coin to find, but that one is just as it was meant for circulation. But I will at the end of the video check through for any other errors. We won't be checking for every single coin whether it's got errors on it during the hunt, but I will do that at the end and just update you immediately at the end. Florence Nightingale there, again very common coin, but a very pretty design. I do like seeing that coin. But no, we have had the 2025 Sovereign, which has been released. Again, worth pointing out, it is still 2024. We've got the abolition of the slave trade there, another very common coin. But no, some of the coins released towards the end of the year are minted for the following year. It happens on Sovereigns, it happens on Britannias, it happens on some of the £5 coins towards the end of the year. And last year happened on a 50p. There was a 2023 a coin minted and released in 2023. That was the T-Rex Dinosauria 50p that was dated 2024. Right, so that's Army Centenary. There was no rotation errors, we flipped that. For King and Country, that's the right edge inscription. There's no exciting errors on that one. Another VE Day Anniversary with no rotation error. So yes, there's actually two Sovereigns this year, because there is a unique design and then there is the standard George and the Dragon design. The unique design celebrates 125 years, something like that, of the shield, the Royal Arms design that was used on it. So again, it's a unique design, so pretty cool one to pick up. It's another Army Centenary, no rotation error, no edge inscription error. But there's also the George and the Dragon design as well. VE Day Anniversary, nope, no rotation error. Now bizarrely, I was a little bit confused when I looked at this. The price for the George and the Dragon design was what, £100 more than the unique design. I thought, why is that? Surely the unique reverse is what's exciting about that coin, rather than just the George and the Dragon design, which we see year after year after year for many years. Rubber bends there. A smidge over face value. That's not the nicest of condition though. So in that condition, probably just worth £2. But no, it seems that the raw mint. Look at the shininess of that one. Interesting. I might keep that one just because the 2006 one has got no business being that nice of condition. There's a couple of them that look very, very shiny as we're going through. Yeah, 2006 again. How strange. Anyway, I can't keep all the shiny new coins I find, otherwise I would be bankrupted within weeks. Anyway, what was I prattling on about? Oh yeah. But no, it turns out that they are the George and the Dragon sovereign designs were £100 more at original raw mint issue price, seemingly because it had a very low mintage. Just over 2,000 of those proof sovereigns were produced with the George and Dragon design, which is a very, very low mintage. Now, I try my best not to spend too much money on coins, and for many years I have failed at that task because I can't help myself. I'm a completionist collector. I want them. You can just see the boxes behind me, all the 50p's, £2 coins, £5 coins, 1 ounce proof coins that I've bought over the years. Oh, active union. There we go. So I've spent the last month trying to persuade myself out of buying this 2025 sovereign, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I failed. Right, this says Isle of Man. Now that's quite exciting, because it shouldn't be in circulation in the UK. Now, an Isle of Man £2 is worth exactly the same as a UK £2. The currency are pegged to each other, but these are not supposed to be used in circulation in the UK. But they look identical. They've got the same value, so they do slip into circulation. It's a very cool design. I forget what year, what was it? 98. Again, I don't remember the key dates, which years are lower minted than others, but that's an exciting find for sure. Got Marconi's wireless transmission there. Very cool. So no, I did pick up the Shield reverse sovereign because I do like the unique ones I bought. My first brand new sovereign which I bought was the Memorial Sovereign. Oh, got Brunel's portrait there. And we something Army Centenary. The rotation was fine. King and Country, that's fine as well. So yeah, Memorial Sovereign was the first one I picked up. I couldn't help myself with the Coronation Sovereign because it had the unique obverse rather than reverse. So when 2024 rolled around, it was just the George and the Dragon design. I thought, great, I don't need to buy that. But now this year, there has been a unique design, which again I had to buy because there's a little completionist collector inside my brain that would have been very unhappy if I hadn't. But no, I'm excited to get my hands on it and see it. There's also supposedly the last year the sovereigns are going to look that pinky gold colour. From next year they will be returning to a more goldy colour, which more historic sovereigns look. VE Day anniversary there. Was there a rotation error on that? I think I just saw a glimpse of something very odd behind this coin. Yeah, look at that. If we'd done an edge hunt on this video, I'd think that was a fake coin just there. No edge inscription, looks a little bit thinner. It is a real coin though. It is Moroccan. 10 centimat, is that the denomination? Oh, and it's coin aligned. So it rotates like this rather than medal aligned like UK coins are. But no. Definitely not worth £2, but an interesting coin. I do collect world coins as well, so not the end of the world that I've been stitched up for £2 there. I don't know how much 10 centimats or dirhams or something like that. I can't quite call the denomination to the front of my brain at the moment, but there we go. Every now and again these weird little things turn up, but that's not the end of the world. We like weird little things at times, don't we? Anywho, But no, the other interesting thing is there is a silver sovereign. It's the first time that the Royal Mint has done a silver sovereign. So some of the other companies have made silver sovereigns for other mints, but the UK Royal Mint has not made an official UK silver sovereign. And again, I'm trying to persuade myself not to buy it, but I think I'm pretty certain that I will buy it because it sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Right, Brunel's portrait. There we go. But no, as ever, anything I buy is not an investment. If you tot up how much money I've lost on all of the coins behind me, not these circulating ones, I've paid face value for these, but the silver proofs that I've bought, I have probably lost a humongous amount of money, but that's totally cool. I don't mind because I don't intend to sell my coin collection. At some point I will shuffle off my mortal coil and some poor person will, poor as in unfortunate person, will inherit my coin collection, then it'll be their problem to sort. So I don't think I will see the financial manifestation of my coin collection. So no matter what I've gained or lost on certain coins, I've enjoyed having them, and that's all that matters. Right, should we do an edge hunt? We're coming towards the end and we haven't done it yet. So what we're doing is reading the edge inscription. You can tell what the coin is by the edge inscription, or what it should be by the edge inscription. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that'll be a definitive technology coin. But this one, 2, 3, 4th from the left, what does that say? Oh, Foundation of Liberty. Foundation of Liberty. Anyone know what that is? Foundation of Liberty, I believe, is the it's not the King James Bible. That's not that came to my head. Magna Carta. Magna Carta. That'd have been embarrassing if I got that wrong. I don't know why King James Bible jumped to my head. Anyway, very nice coin, minted in 2015, so it could have an Ian Rank Broadley 4th portrait, which it shouldn't. It doesn't. It's the Jodie Clark 5th and final portrait of the Queen, the one that went into circulation, rather than the Ian Rank Broadley portrait, which was only in collector's sets. I think... there we go. So this one here, it's not shoulders, it's should old acquaintance be forgot, which is the Robert Burns. There we go. We have found 2 by the edge inscription. Nice ones as well. Magna Carta. I can't remember the last time I found a Magna Carta. Nothing more for that. And let's carry on. But no, of course, my own personal... Oh, we've got Shakespeare Tragedies. Very nice. Check the edge inscription. What a piece of work is a man. That is correct for this coin. We have found an edge inscription error on those Shakespeare Tragedies before, though. But no, my own personal belief, if I was buying coins to invest, of course, I'd be buying bullion rather than proof, because proof you're gambling on coins, commemorative coins or whatever, becoming valuable and desired coins, whereas bullion you're buying the metals. And so I think that would be a much safer bet, surely. Not that I'm giving you financial advice, don't hold me to it. Anyway, Britannia, well, not the new definitive, it was the new definitive until the new definitive for 2023 was released. What year is this going to be? 2016. Very nice. And then this last one is the abolition of the slave trade. We have had one of those today already. Right, penultimate bag. We've got some nice finds. So again, I don't think someone has been through these and pulled out all the goodies. I think we've been quite fortunate with what we've found. So, a positive result. This is the last bag of today's hunt though. Of course, like I said, I will just whiz through the coins after this bag and see if I've missed any exciting error coins. But, as usual, what you will find in the description of this video are links to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join me and other coin collectors over on that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. I'm just going to whisk through all these coins now and see if there are any exciting errors to show you. So unfortunately no exciting errors to be found in amongst all of those coins, the definitives and all these commemoratives here, but we did get some pretty nice finds. I think our star finds, now I know the Moroccan coin is not going to be rare or valuable, but unlikely to turn up in change. I think you'd spot that, wouldn't you? if you tried to spend that. But an interesting coin, and I collect my world coins as well, so it'd be in addition to that. Let me know in the comments what you'd pick as the Starfind. It's always interesting knowing what coins you guys are liking and why you're liking them, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.